This works unbelievably well. And not once have I had to think about my cable.
And grab your new shotguns.
Reach over my shoulders. What the frick? Where did they come from? This is like some sort of horror movie. Yikes! I've got to get out of here. Well, that was horrific. Hello and welcome to another NihongoGamer video. Very exciting day because this has just come in the post and I'm very excited because what's in here compared to what I had before is that inside will be something that looks a little bit like this, but with one very crucial difference. Whereas before I would look into this and I would be able to see the virtual world, I always had this tether connected to a computer, which is over $1,000, plus I had, well, in addition to obviously the controllers, I also had to set up all these sensors. I've got a sensor there which is connected to a pole, and on the other side you can see I've got another sensor stuck there in the corner of the room. But what's especially different about this product is that this is completely standalone. So you don't need a $1,000 PC to run this. Literally, you just pay $3.99, which I think is the going rate for this, and you will be able to put it on your head, go pretty much anywhere you want, and join all your friends in the virtual space. I don't know, shoot robots and build buildings and paint things in virtual reality, and this is what you're going to use to do it. It's the Oculus Quest. And I'm super excited to get it out. Now, in fact, there are two versions of this, but the one I'm holding here is the 128GB version, which is exactly the same as the $399 version, but it just has more space on it. This box is quite a lot smaller than I was expecting. All you need is the bit that goes on your eyes and the stuff that you hold, and you can literally sit on the toilet and play video games, which you can pretty much do with like the Switch, but that's pretty much what it's going to be like. Hopefully I won't actually have to use this on the toilet. That's not really the reason I've got this. The main reason that I'm interested in having this, which doesn't have a cable, is because there are a lot of games where you will get tangled in this. With a system like virtual reality, which is trying so hard to transport you to other worlds, you want to be completely immersed. Just like when you're watching a movie, you forget you're in the cinema. And because this doesn't have a cable on the back of it, you'll never have to like recenter yourself, where normally if you spun once this way, you'd have to spin the other way again, or jump over the cable and make sure you don't get tangled. So let's go ahead and unbox the Oculus Quest. Find a place to jab this in somewhere. I'm having trouble finding the holes. Take this plastic off. Check that. Oh, it's come back to me. Nice and matte on the inside. Actually, with that plastic gone, oh, that's why I couldn't figure out how to open it, because it's got a sleeve. Woohoo! We don't need that anymore. Now, the front of the box has the Oculus logo that you may be familiar with if you've played with Oculus products before. For $3.99, you can now join the world of Oculus Quest. That is a funky box. Look at that. I really do think that companies are putting more thought into the unboxing process and just what it looks like when it comes out of the box, purely because YouTube is a thing now, and most people will experience the unboxing through a video before they ever unbox it for themselves. You know when they show new models of cars at car shows and they're on like a spinning, rotating platter? Now, there's a whole box of goodies in here. We probably don't need any of this stuff. Yeah, it's just nonsense like the charger. The main event. Here it is. The Oculus Quest. I can't believe that with only this and no computer. Whoa, this is lighter than I was expecting. Absolutely cannot believe that without the sensors in the corner of the room and a massive expensive PC to run it, that this is going to be virtual reality. If we pull this out, you can see that the lenses are in there. They must have been in a real hurry because they didn't actually put the lens protector on this lens properly. Now, I know how much you enjoy this, so I'm going to peel this off for you here. Well, that was kind of unsatisfying. And the other one? That was the least satisfying plastic removal of all time. So this is it, the Oculus Quest headset, and not only do you get the headset, but you'll be able to play games that actually use motion control. This is a little bit different to last year's Oculus Go, because the previous one that came out for $200 last year didn't allow you to lean forward. You could only like rotate your head and spin it around like this, but you only had like a pointer controller. You couldn't actually move your hands around in 3D space. With the Oculus Quest, you get these controllers that are tracked by the cameras, and you'll be able to play all of your Nintendo Wii style laser sword games. Which, let's face it, is the only real reason I've actually bought this. I'd forgotten that it comes with this. Depending on the size of your glasses, you may bump into the lenses on the inside of here. So you can wear glasses with this, but if you're finding that your glasses are bumping into the lenses here, there's a spacer. This gives you like another, I don't know, 1 centimeter of depth. That way your glasses don't bump into the lenses and damage them. Also inside the box, we've got the super ultra long USB cable. This is a battery powered headset, whereas before I was always plugged into my PC, so I would never run out of power, obviously. But for the Oculus Quest, you could run out of battery power halfway through watching a movie in virtual reality, in your virtual reality cinema. I'm guessing this is 1, 2, I'm guessing it's 3 meters. If you're curious to know, it's USB-C on both ends, so when you're transferring files, you'll need an adapter if your computer doesn't have a USB-C port. This is the AC adapter, nice and small. This is really important because when I bring my laptop places, like my MacBook Pro, it's got like a small charger, but my gaming laptop, it has like a 100-watt ultra thick charger. It like defeats the purpose of having such a nice slim gaming laptop when the charger is so chunky. And then actually it comes with, now this is fantastic. Of all the things to be super excited about with this headset, I'm most excited that it comes with a pair of AA batteries. For some people won't even know that this requires batteries to run. Do you remember? Pretty much every toy that you would buy when you were a kid, it would be like batteries not included. And it's just like Christmas, you know, no shops are open on Christmas and it's like, oh no, now I can't actually play with my new toy because all the shops are closed nearby or it's snowing and I can't get to the shops. And that's pretty much all there is to it. I'm hoping that it's already charged, so let's go ahead and head to a slightly larger room where there's no table so we can actually try out Oculus Quest. Alright, I have my Oculus headset here, the Oculus Quest headset and the 2 controllers, but before I can actually use it, I need to download the app. Well, I've already downloaded the app. I need to set it up. So you can see here on the app, it's asking me to plug in the headset, like so. Oh, we've got a little white light. Look into your headset and type in the 5-digit code. Headset connected to the Wi-Fi, that's no problem. Clear, safe indoor area. Have an animated safety guide. So I'm gonna put this on my head, and apparently I need to get this bit of the strap to go around the weirdly shaped cranial bit. Alright, you should be able to see vaguely from the inside. Oh, here we go. Alright, so this is actually what I'm seeing inside the headset. You can actually see my room, and I'm actually trying to set up Oculus Guardian. Wow, whoa! So this is the opening experience. What is happening? Oh my god. Very exciting compared to what I experienced with the HTC Vive. They've clearly spent, whoa, my god. It's like a whale.
After this tutorial, you'll be ready to explore.
And what's amazing is that I can hear it, even though I haven't got headphones. It's got little speakers near my ears.
Now let's see what your virtual hands can do. Keep squeezing the grip and just lift your index finger. Now use your index finger to push the button in front of you.
Press
To
buttons.
pick up an object, squeeze and hold the grip button with your middle finger. Release the grip button to help it.
Chucks things. I mean, I probably shouldn't do this now, but if I unplug this, will I actually... Yeah, this is fine, so I can now have my wireless experience. What? I am now experiencing completely wireless VR. I can spin around multiple times. This is absolutely ridiculous. Not having a cable makes way more difference than I was expecting. I mean, everyone has said it makes a big difference, but you don't really... You have to just experience it. Otherwise, there's no way to convey how important it is to not have the cable.
Insert a cartridge into the console.
Insert a cartridge into the console. Holding it in the wrong angle. Oh, it's like that. I see. Whoa, being teleported somewhere else. How about single blaster? Ho ho ho! Yeah, this is more like it. This is amazing. I absolutely have no idea how to handle this. What is going on?
When you're ready to explore another virtual world, insert the cartridge into the console.
Alright, well you've asked for it. Insert both plugs. Hello. Yee! This is like some sort of horror movie. Yee! I have a feeling you're supposed to be cute, but you're terrifying. Shake to dance. What the heck? Oh no, I don't have to dance, do I? Move your hands. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. You can chuck this dude around. This is absolutely ridiculous. You are my prisoner! You will do as I say! I've got to get out of here. Well, that was horrific. So I am in, I guess you call this Oculus Home? This is my new home. So it looks like I've got the store up here. It says welcome back Nihongo. I've got a selection of apps that I can buy. There's also a bunch of free demos. I can try Beat Saber, Space Pirate Trainer, Sports Scramble, Journey of the Gods. There's going to be quite a lot of stuff to try out here. I just noticed that these icons are not 2D. These icons are actually 3D. How easy is this to purchase? Alright, and now it is downloading. So it's gonna, this is actually 3 gigs. I feel like this might be one of the larger games on the store. It's kind of weird. It's kind of scary that these guys are so tall.
I'd like to run amok. You are likely almost entirely safe.
This is getting kind of scary because the robots are really close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jeez! That's terrifying! So what, can I like pull this apart?
Excellent work. Always keep an eye out for multiple white rings when you're holding something.
That's terrifying. So
Next up, you can teleport around the office to see all the state-of-the-art robo resources.
God. Oh, it's got like stabilization on my gun.
Welcome to the city center, Agent 34.
Wow.
Robo Ready needs you to
I
investigate
can't believe
the
this is all
malfunctioning
happening in
products.
just the headset and not with a PC. It doesn't make any sense. This shouldn't be possible.
Look out,
Where are my guns? Oh, there they are.
incoming.
Fit for service with a smile.
Shoot them, Agent 34. Shoot them. Move up.
Alright. So I should go over there, huh? Alright, let's go.
Agent, more
I can do
crawlers.
this. Oh my goodness, there's like a million of them. This is like House of the Dead, but like a million times harder. Alright, let's go. I'm holding gun. I want this one. 20 and 20. Jeez. 20 and 20. Jeez.
Low power.
They were like came out of nowhere.
Power down.
Agent, you can grab and throw bullets.
I can grab bullets?
Low screen.
What the frick?
Not good. I was just
That
getting.
was a smooth recall.
So I guess I can teleport up to people and grab them, huh?
Let a customer request.
Wow, I can chuck this guy around and throw them?
Is this
That's
the end
ridiculous.
of me? Not again, robot heaven.
Move to the intersection, Agent 34.
You can just like grab bits of them and pull them apart. That is ridiculous. Wow. My mind is blown. Can I just take this hand with me? Oh, I can't actually move.
Agent, we're teleporting weapons to your back holsters. Reach over your shoulders and grab your new shotguns.
Reach over my shoulders? What the frick? Where did they come from?
Daisy, Daisy,
Where did
give me
this
your
is-
heart.
Oh my god. Recall 10 or more bots.
2,
Man, I got this.
1, go!
You gotta like shoot 2 things at once.
I see.
Oh my god, there's a robot right behind me. I wanna grab you.
Unauthorized service with a smile.
That's amazing. Can I grab you? This
Not
works
good.
unbelievably
Low
well.
screen.
And not once have I had to think about my cable. Yikes!
Please low power.
Brutal!
Ow.
You can throw robots at other robots.
Only 10 more seconds.
My service with a smile. Please keep your time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You met the recalling criteria.
Oh wow, I got more than 10.
You showed that, coward!
That was the most ridiculous experience ever. Oh my goodness. I was absolutely in a completely different world there. A world where I can grab bullets? That was absolutely ridiculous. And I've had VR for a while, but I think Robo Recall was an Oculus only game, so I didn't actually have access to it on the Vive. This is a complete deja vu to the first time I got the Vive. I feel like I made a video that was basically exactly like this. I was standing in this room and I had had a very similar experience. But being able to like do something like this, spin around, do something like that, and never once have to think about whether your cable has wound around more than 360, more than once or more than twice. That's unbelievable. So I have to say, I'm very, very impressed. Not very, very impressed. I'm completely surprised by how it feels to be in VR without the cable on your head. It sounds dumb, because actually there's like a trillion other important things about this. It's like, it's battery powered, you can take it anywhere. It means that it's a lot cheaper, you don't have to plug your PC into it. In terms of setup, it's just a trillion times easier. But that whole time, just playing the game, the thing that really most struck me was that I completely forgot that I was plugged into anything. Because I wasn't plugged into anything. And that's truly magical. For now, mind insanely blown. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, share the links and all that great stuff. And I'll see you in the next NihongoGamer video.